Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, guys? What's going on? XP here. Man, I've been busy. I'm sweating right now. I am literally sweating up and down, back and forth, running around, not knowing my different Italian airports and what is what. But hey, it's all good, guys. We're going to be flying today. We're early today. Well, it's late now in Europe, but it's early in my sim. Well, no, late evening in my sim. So, welcome aboard. Glad to have you guys in the stream and chat. Apparently, I can't cross this rope right here. And you know what? This rope is real because I saw it. I was right here on this tarmac walking up in this airplane or getting off of this airplane a week ago. So, welcome aboard. Glad to have you guys in the stream and chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Absolutely, 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 man. I spent a whole day yesterday. It took me longer than I wanted to build a center pedestal that I promised I was going to build. I'm still not done. I'm still not done, but let me see if I can show it to you guys here real quick. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at this beauty. Oh, yeah, I spent the whole day yesterday working on that thing, and I'm halfway there, but I wanted to fly with the Winwing today. The Winwing throttle and flap quadrant, or whatever they want to call it. It's a good piece of kit, and I had to make something just specifically for it. We are going to go from Italy to Heathrow today. This is a real world flight that I did. So welcome aboard. Without further ado, let's run the track and say what's up to all of you guys. Terminator 2025. You're coming to my home airport, and congratulations, 40K. Thank you, thank you. Love the new name, my friend. Big up self. Welcome aboard. Rev Alvin O'Neill, God bless you on this Sunday. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Walt Kenny, big up self, man. Thanks for the clarification. LIMC is Malpensa. This is where we are, Malpensa. Carl Childers, Wagwan Carl, big up yourself. Big up, Carl. Welcome aboard, man. Mojave Aviation, Moa Aviation. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Big up yourself. Andy Boyce is here. Thank you, Andy, for the 40K announcement, my friend. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know I was at 40K. Didn't realize that, bro. Thank you so much, man. Trustset Simulation is in the house. Big up yourself, Trustset. Welcome aboard. Big up. Greg Hill is here, of course. Mr. Tyler John is in the house. Richard William is here. Rich S is in the building. Flight 477 is here. Fly to Live is here. Greg Fieser is in the house. Virtual Flight Diaries is here. Cam MD80, what's going on, sir? Thanks so much, Cam. Appreciate it. Ed E is in the house. Zilla Flightsim is in the house. Welcome aboard. SNA Aviation is here. First Officer Pilot Depth is here. Tyler Smith. Bro, I haven't seen you in a year. How you been, Tyler? I hope all is well, man. I know my schedule is probably not for you. You've been busy, but I'm glad to have you in the streaming chat. Tyler, the real OG, is here. Big up Tyler Smith. Thank you so much, man. Glad to see you here. Absolutely fabulous to have you in the streaming chat, my friend. Big up self, Greg Hill. What's going on? Plain Man is here. Tario is here. Maverick is in the building. Welcome to the streaming chat. Big up Symphanatic. Symphanatic, you had a fun stream last night, brother. Your stream was mega fun. Big up, man. So welcome aboard. Why am I wearing sneakers in a cockpit? I should have been wearing like work boots and tie and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Not good. Anyway, big up yourself, Symphanatic. Glad to have you on board, Streaming Chat. Blind Ox Music is here. Captain Kickass is here. Big up yourself, Noah Aviation. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Symphanatic, you're missing out, okay? Big up. Ali MSH is here. Terrence Jones is here. Francisco Rodriguez Jr. is in the hair. Pac-Man 9mm is in the house. Big up yourself, Pac-Man. What's going on, sir? Mad Radio UK is here. I'm at a decent hour, Mad Radio. A semi-decent hour for you guys, man. Fly past to G. Blessings to you, my friend. Big up yourself. Vaughn Williams is here. It's Captain Rainbow is here. Big up Tyler Smith. It's been a while. Good to be back. Absolutely, Tyler. Glad to have you back, man. Was thinking about your FedEx shenanigans at Burbank the other day. Oh, you saw that, Tyler? Oh, man. What a shenanigan that was, man. So anyway, D-Champ, welcome aboard. All right. I can't wait to get started, man. I can't wait to get started so I can use the center pedestal because this thing is absolutely fabulous. Hopefully the camera is positioned correctly without any mistakes. Let's go get in the cockpit. Flight time up there is about 2 hours. What? It's got walking up the stairs sound? No way. Hold on. Whoa. Really? That's a thing? Come on, Phoenix. Really? Listen. I'm running up the stairs. Bro, that's so serious. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. I didn't even know it's a thing. How about feel like Winwing Throttle Tech Beat? Love it, man. Love it, man. Absolutely. Big up self. Big up, man. Anyway, yeah. So we walked on board. There's nobody on here. So let's go get this airplane set up. Let's get it started. Cockpit door. Why are you closed? Can we open it from here? I don't know if you can. There we go. Open cockpit door. Walk in. And let's go ahead and go sit down. We should be able to do that now. How do you get out of that? Oh yeah, let's go you. There we go. Let's go. Cockpit time. Let's go flying, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Absolutely, man. Still torn between Winwing and Thrustmaster TC. Hey, man. Two good choices, but Winwing is for me. All right, Fenix time. Let's go fly. I do have my overhead panel working, which is good. And I could do Sim Toolkit Pro, which is going to come up with my flight up here. Make sure that is good. And we don't have an ATC. There's ATC in Linate. There's no LTC and ATC in Malpensa, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. We're good to go. Let's do that, man. Let's go fire up the airplane. Let's go do that, man. Definitely something. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. And we're going to go to battery 1 and 2. Can't come on. It's good. We have external power available. That's good. We're going to start with the emergency lights to arm. That's good. No smoking sign can go on. That's good there. Nav light can come up. That's good. And we're going to go up to the ADIRS and get the ADIRS up and working all in one shot. Over to nav mode. There it is. All three. Crew supply can come on. Good to go. Love that, love that, love that. And fuel pumps are off. Good to go, sir. That is good. Sim is firing up. Everything's looking decent. I'm loving it, man. Absolutely good to go. So, let me come up to the EFB here while everything is doing what it's doing. And we're going to go to Fenix. And we're going to go home and go to you. And go to my flight. Let's import that in the sim. Here we go, man. You're going to get the WingFlex overhead panel. Donnie Dan, I might get the WingFlex overhead. Your sim brief plan weight pounds, but your current livery is set to kilogram. Your aircraft has been changed to pounds. Well, that's not correct, but hey, we'll make it pounds. Good to go. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't refile this thing properly? No. Told you, I was torn between these two airports. It's crazy. I was torn between these two airports. Let me edit this flight.
Let's get this party started.
Sim Fanatic in the house. What's going on, sir? Big up, Sim Fanatic. Thank you so much for the $5 BAM, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Any day of the week, you are the man. You are the man. You are the man. Big up yourself, man. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for the continued support. Let's get this party started. Is correct. Yes, yes. Thank you, Sim Fanatic. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, sir. Big up, big up, big up, big up. And no wonder. I gotta pre-file this thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and re-import from SimBrief, and that should change it to LIMC. There we go. That's where we're gonna be filing from. Altitude is gonna be 34. Good to go. That sounds better. Flight plan is locked by ATC. Why is that? Let me try something here. Let's do that. Let me go refile this. There we go. We're good to go and reconnect. Awesome. All right, so we're refiled. We're good. We'll have what we wanted here. Absolutely. Big up, man. I got those two airports mixed up. All right, there we go. Low cheater center turns prior to departure. Standard. Boom, 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 boom. And we're good. We are good there. Absolutely, man. What's up, Savage Gamer? Welcome to the streaming chat, brother. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let's go to FMGC. And we're going to do the init page. And since it's a long flight plan, we're just going to request our init there. Init is requested. That's good. And we'll do the IRS. LIMC to EGLL. We are Speedbird 2806. That's good. I'm sorry, wrong things. Flight number is Speedbird 2806. What is my cost index, etc., etc. Let me go home, and we're gonna go here to pilot brief, and cost index is gonna be 534,000 feet, something like that. So cost index is gonna be 05 and 340 is gonna be us. 34,000 feet. Alright, we're good to go here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. that is fantastic. Let's go to the init IRS. We're going to align on ref and confirm our alignment. And we can go to flight plan, and the flight plan should be in there. Good to go. I'm not sure if we have it as sit and stars out of here, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and request a boarding from GSX. And get GSX is on its way. Oh, you know what? Didn't file the sound. That'll give us 55 minutes to get out of here. We're A320. We have a British Airways. I think we do. Boarding music. That's what we're going to be flying. And we should have a British Airways also safety. Here we go. Alright, there it is. Cool, let's go. Yo, Savage Gamer. Italy was fine, man. Italy was fire, brother. Absolutely good. Alright, let's go GSX. And we're going to request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Alright, cool. We want to connect a tug. Yeah, because we're going to have to push back. We want to board both. Can't come up.
Blue bus is coming.
Good to go. And let's go to Unicom and go to 2.8, of course, on this.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And we're going to do you for the radio. Good to go. Cool. Alright, that's good. Alright, boarding's going to take place. Let's do it, man. Can't wait for the Parallel 42 Flow Pro to be compatible with Microsoft 24. You know, I've not used the Flow Pro at all. I have not used it. Here's the people singing in the cabin.
Check completed.
That's good, man.
Bypass pin inserted.
What do you got, your safety briefing announcements? I downloaded from the internet, man, and converted to a WAV file. That's pretty much how I do it. I download and convert that bad boy. That's what we do. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good. And boarding is started. Let me just see what the load is looking like today. And our times and weights. Looking at 168 passengers. 132 is your fuel weight. Payload is 35.2. Fuel is 13.7. All right, cool. So that's starting. Fuel truck should be here. And boarding on all that good stuff should be coming up. Oh no, boarding first, then fuel. Something like that. We shall see. We do have a company message already. Waiting for your actions to open aft cargo. Hold on. I got you. I got you with the cargo doors. Hold on a sec. Let's go ground services and doors, doors, and doors. Cool. Who's walking up? Is that the crew walking up? Yeah. Crew's coming on board. Crew's up. Hello. How are you? So the crew bus just arrived. I don't think I've used GSX like with a with a steer truck before. First time. Absolutely, man. Oh, she's looking right in my soul right now. Where's the pilots? No pilots? Hello. Pilots didn't show up? Interesting. Alright, I guess they did. It's all good. Alright, you know what? Let's start the APU. It is warm out here. What is the temperature outside? The temperature outside is 21. No, we don't really need it. It's all good, man. XP, you need to get a mini printer. I know, right? I should get a printer. I legit should get the printer. Absolutely should. That would do the trick for us. Alright, let's go look at our flight plan and our departure especially. And the routing information. We're looking at 35 left, the Acosta 7 Yankee to Acosta. Let me go ahead and bring up the Navigraph charts. And sync with SimBrief. It's loading the charts. And we're going to look at ground charts. Actually, let's look at the star charts here. Bournemouth. What the hell? Oh, LIMC. There we go. Wrong things. Look at start. It says 35 left is our departure. Let's go ahead and make sure that is going to be correct. 35 left. Yeah, so that's right. Push back, nose to the right, taxi down there for 35 left. That's good. So if it's 35 left, that means that our flight plan should be correct, with the departure being the Acosta 7 Yankee, 35 left to Acosta. So let's go to departure. Here we go. And 35 left. And the Acosta 7 Yankee. see that here. Interesting. RIP. All my departures start with the letter F, I, and N. We look at the Costa 7 Yankees, what it looks like, man. Let's go look at that. Acosta 7 Yankee and LSO 1 charts. Let's go charts. No, give me IMBIC. Why is it giving me a different departure than what it says? That's the IMBIC departure. Interesting. That is from 35 left. Why does my flight plan and my departure say something different? Simbrief, what are you doing to me here? Yeah, should be the Costa 35. Let me see if what that looks like. Hold on. And we don't even have that here. Departure, interesting. Let's see. Alright, something is wrong with somebody's flight plan. LIMC 35 left. We are at LIMC right now. Yeah, LIMC 35 left. And what's going on with my SIDS? Doesn't make sense. We'll see. I actually think that SID is missing in SimBrief. I've had the same thing happen. All these flight deck panels from Winwing, I remember when you had to pay $15K to get them all. You have to program them manually with code. I'm telling you, Rickenzie, that was the thing. Yeah, that is not available. Let me go ahead and edit this flight plan here and see if we can pick another departure route, because that's not in there. We might have to redo this entire thing. Does it have the Milan departure? Have the Acosta Nilag 6 November. Alright, I have another route. It's good. We're going to have to redo the route here. That's a longer route taking us over Belgium. Or do the Nilag 6 November departure. That's what we're going to do. Nilag 6 November departures is where we're going to go rock with. That will work. And transition, we'll try that transition and see if that works. Good to go. We're going to insert that. So that departure should work, the Nilag departure. And then come down to Heathrow. Our arrival into Heathrow should be what? So we're going to do the Nilag departure. Hold on, let me just make sure. 6 Bravo, 6 November. That's the one that we're going to do. Make sure that's going to be good. That should work. Normally do a direct. Got you, man. Yeah, Nilag, the Nilag departure should work. That's the one we're gonna rock with. Let me go day charts on this. Yeah, Nilag departure should be good. We need to go to Unicom as well. Let's go to 122.8 for Unicom here. That's good. And Malpensa traffic ready check.
5-5.
Roger, thank you.
I need to go get food prep for the Ravens versus Chiefs game XP. Have a great flight and stream.
Thank you, Sim Fanatic. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the other $5 bomb in chat. You gonna watch some football game? Ravens and Chiefs? Who are you pulling for? You pulling for the Ravens? Let's go. Big up, man. Enjoy your game. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate the $5 bomb. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely, man. Enjoy the football. I forgot it's football Sunday. All right, so that's good. We chose a departure here. What's going to be our arrival? Our arrival is going to be what? Arrival up in here. Based on SimBrief, we're looking at the Eloso 1 Hotel, 27 left. So Eloso 1 Hotel, 27 left. Arrival, 27 left. Eloso 1 Hotel. Do I not have the correct Iraq? LSC 1 Hotel. Is that the LSC 1 Hotel? Is that what I'm doing? Bullet for the Chiefs? Let's go, man. Setup cam is blurry. Is it? You sure? Doesn't look blurry here. Well, you know what? Because my green screen is in the way. I see what's going on. Green screen is in the way. Let me know if it still looks blurry. Let me know. Turn it up a bit. There we go. All right, let me know if it still looks blurry. Thank you, sir. Looks good now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to go. Yeah, what is going on with my departure and arrival? That's what happened when I manually import. LSO1. Okay. I don't find an LSO1. I find LSC1. LSC1. Huh. What is going on? Let's go look at the LSC1 versus LSO1. Yeah, I'm missing something here. Let's go to you. Let's go Heathrow. We can't have the wrong charts in Heathrow. We're going to have a problem. LSO1 arrival. There it is. ELESO1 arrival is what we're doing. So, I'm not sure. LSO1. Okay, we'll do the LSO1 arrival. LSO1 hotel. That's good. And no trans, we're going to insert that. That's good. So flight plan is good. I forgot, you know what? There's no buses in 2024. That doesn't work yet. All right, so that's going to be our flight plan. Good to go. Good, good, good. I'm going to restart SimMap Pro here for a sec. Give me a sec, guys. Restart that. Good to go. All right, good to go. That is restart. All right, cool. So flight plan is in. And so let's go ahead and we're going to do the constraints can't come on there. We need to move to inches per mercury. We need to grab the weather. What's up, Drop Zone? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, Drop Zone. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, man. And there we go. And make sure the fuel is going to be correct as well. How much fuel that we need on this? Time and weights. We're looking at fuel of 13.7, and currently we have 6.6. Oh, we don't have any fueling yet? Where's the fuel truck? Okay, the baggage just left. Is the fuel truck going to come up? Hopefully, man. Thank you, Fly with Lotto. Big up, man. Big up, Lotto. Welcome to the streaming chat, man. Glad to have you on board, brother. Appreciate hanging out with us. All right, let's go ahead and start the APU here. APU master is start. Good to go. And watch that bad boy start up. Listen to the sounds. If not, we have to manually put the fuel in. Let's go.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like
Yo, HD, what's up, bro? Big up, man.
Find the CC
Big up, HD. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out.
Smaller items
Thanks, sir.
underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant.
Need to
call
put in
button
via
below
Biggin
the seat.
and get the
Somebody
Biggin final and initial charts.
After you
Okay.
see your carry-on items in the
So I'll do a
overhead
via
bin
Biggin on
and
that.
control, make sure you
I don't want to
close
get
the
yelled at
exit
if there's
to other
ATC when we get in.
passengers. Also, be sure that the
El
aisle is
Bapino,
clear
what's up, sir?
down
Welcome
so that
aboard,
way
man.
other passengers
From
can
France,
follow
as
you.
usual, with cheese and wine. El Bapino. Big up, brother. Welcome to the stream and chat. How you doing? Glad to have you on board, sir. Appreciate hanging out.
You are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that we can keep you received. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, put away any last.
Yes, Nerdy. 46 months in the house, Nerdy. Big up. Welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing? Glad to have you on board. Appreciate you hanging out with Nerdy. Thank you, man. Thank you for the... Wow. 4 years and more, man. Nerdy, big up, man. Thank you so much for the support. Big up. All right, so look, you said via Biggin. Let's go look at the arrival again and see. Give me 1 second here. Arrival via Biggin. No, I saw. Yes, Major Mark. 40 months as well. Big up, Major Mark. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the continued support. Absolutely. Big up. You're going to be 4 years, man. You're going to be 4 years in no time, Major Mark. Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for the continued blessing and support, my friend. Big up, Major Mark. Thank you, guys. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Big up. All right, cool. So, if we're looking at the arrival in Heathrow, and arrival, we did say that is going to be the 27 left. And how do I update this? 9, right? Erase that. Hold on. Yeah, I'll set up the arrival later on. I don't know how to erase it. Once you have it typed in, how do you go back over and add the via on this? So we're at 27 left. Transition. How do you change this? How do you add that? I don't know how to add that. I'm not Airbus qualified to do it. We'll figure it on the way. We'll do. I know how to do it on the way down, man. Am I ready for Heathrow airspace? Not really. Not really. Anyway, all right. The fuel looks too low. So let's go ahead and we're going to add some fuel here. We're supposed to have 14,000 pounds of fuel. And so let's go ahead and do that because the boarding didn't work out. Oh, I know why. We're supposed to do it here. That's what it is. I forgot about that. Let's go instant. It's all good. Here we go. I forgot about the EFB. So many airplanes to fly. All that good. So that should be good there. Click L2 via Maverick. Okay, let's take a look at that. Left soft key 2. So if we go EGL, arrival. Okay. Oh, vias. Look at that. I've always skipped out of that. Via begin. Oh, man. I just learned that. You can just insert it there. Really? Is that how you do it? And then we have temporary flight plan, insert. What do I do without you guys? Thank you, Whitson. Thank you, Trust Seth. Man, I've never used that before. That's interesting. All right, anyway, let's go plan mode. I'll run through this and see what we got. Let's go plan. I hope V1 is not watching because we're like, bro, I taught you better than that. All right, we're going to take off to the north, intercept, and then we're going to go south and start heading northeast. And then we got to Heathrow airspace. Let's go ahead and extend that. And we are via Biggin. What is this S-turn that we're doing? Is that what it is? The S-turn, is that correct on the arrival? Looks like it is. And then the go around is to the left. All right, flight plan's looking fine. That's good. Good to go. We're good there. Not bad. Not bad it is, man. V1B face palming right now. It's like, bro, I taught you better than that. All right, so we're good. Fueling is done. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go on. That is good. Unpopping. We can get rid of the external power. External power is off. That's good to go. Flight plan is in. We just need to do the perf now and get out of here. Let's go do the perf. Let's go do to the init. So we're looking at 132.3 and 31.0. Init B 132.3 33.0. It's good. And request to block fuel. Should be good. I know V1 is having a fit right now watching me fly Airbus going, bro, you are making me look bad over here. That's good. And let's go to the perf page and let's fill out the perf and then we'll get the stepping out of here. We're gonna go go to the perf departure and sync the final load sheet. I think we got that. Sync the weather. Altimeter is going to be what? What's the live weather here? Oh, anybody knows the weather? Weather. ATIS. Let me grab the ATIS real quick. All right, so LIMC Malpensa ATIS correct right now is what? Winds are 2 knots, so we're looking at 050 at 2, cav OK. So 050 at 2. Yes, yes! What's going on, Paul Major? 33 months, almost 3 years, Paul, man. Welcome, man. I'm flying to your home country, Paul. Because of you, I'm flying in, brother. Big up, man. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you on board. I appreciate your continued support, Paul. Big up, big up. Thank you so much, my friend. Absolutely. And 1018 is going to be the Barrow 1018. That is the current weather. Let's go ahead and calculate you. 35 left is going to be the departure out of here. Yeah, thank you, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Big up yourself. Absolutely, sir. Welcome aboard, man. 52, 52, 52. Interesting. Down 0.6. Let's go ahead and send this over to the MCDU. That should be good. And we are here. Good to go. Down 0.6. All right, so I think we're good. We could close up all the doors and get out of here. Let's go. Push nose to the right is what we're going to be doing. Evening departure here. Let's go to ground services. And we will set up and let's close. You. Shocks can go, and the GPU can go as well. Alright, those should be closing up shortly. And let's go ahead and we're going to turn on the beacon lights here, see if GSX works. So beacon lights can go on. That's good. Turn off that light. Light is off. Alright, cool. Here's locking. It's good, it's good. Tow truck should be going away, door should be closing, and we should be getting a step in. Push back, nose right, taxi out. Alright, there we go. Ooh, who's that? Eurowings is here. Cool. Pick up Eurowings. Welcome aboard. And seatbelt sign is on. Beacon light is on. Wing lights, we need to go off with that. Wing lights is off. That's good. Turn you up. Nose to the right.
Please back your brakes.
Alright, we're not ready yet. We got to make sure that we have... Let's go. Floodlights can come up there. That's good. Panel flood. That's good. Integral lights can come up. That's fine. And we are good there. And did we get rid of the stairs? Yeah, stairs are gone. That's good. Beacon lights are ready. Alright, guys, ready? Let's go. Black time. Push back. And what spot are we on? We will call for pushback here. What spot? Because this is Europe, we have to do that. We gotta call for push. Go, man. What stick are you using? Is the Winwing Ursa Minor? Yes, I have the Winwing Ursa Minor. That's what we're using right now. It is the Ursa Minor, sir. And let's go ground charts. Starred. I'm not sure what spot we are here. Can we see that? Let me see if I can find a spot. Ground charts. Airport briefing, airport departure, airport info, parking coordinates. Where are you? Parking stands. So you're right in front of the terminal here. Alright, we're at 552. Malpensa traffic. Speedbird 2806, pushing back from stand 552 traffic. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go and release park brake. Let's go. Alright, we're going to commence push. Start up, man. Open up GSX, it will say along the top. Oh, does it? Didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, here's the pushback. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and go to the start mode here. Start mode is up.
We're ready to go when you are.
Watch for the bleed pressure. Bleed pressure is building, and we are at 28 and 28 on bleed. Now let's go start engine number 1. Push, pull and start. There we go.
Good to go. Roughly 1 hour and 27 minutes.
And these are IAE engines, so these are going to be a little bit different.
Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure.
Cool.
Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Let's go. Did you go for a max damping on your Ursa Minor? Captain Kickass, yes, maximum damping is what I went for. And then for the pitch, I have it set to -4, -40.
Okay, so you're here to audition for a part in the British Airways safety information video. Can you just look into the camera and give your name, please? Hi, I'm Joe Delagiero. And have you done any safety videos before? No. Only feature films.
That sounds good.
Okay, mate, so don't mess it up. Shall we get one in the can, guys. Now listen, Jordan. There's going to
Set
be an
parking
oil.
brakes.
Alright, cool. Our parking brake can be set. Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Looks like we got one engine still coming up, available. That's good. It's available.
Your attention is
Now let's go ahead and go engine number 2.
many aircraft that you've flown on before.
There it is. Engine number 2. What is that? Thrust lever, not idle.
Take care your hand baggage does not
Alright, we're in idle, so leave me alone.
must be put under
Oh, listen to that sound. That sound is awesome. Good to go, man.
Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure one, especially if it's a
That is how I'm thinking of building my pedestal. Whitson, yeah, I built it as small as I could. It's like a half pedestal, or maybe 3/4 size pedestal. The only thing that's missing on the right side is the other FMC. So it's like a 3/4 size pedestal. And yeah, I'm loving it so far, but I have a lot more to go, man. I'm still customizing this thing, put it that way. It's still being customized. There's a lot more to go.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
There's still fresh paint on this thing right now. Ask Andy, he will tell you, man. Stop the flickering under the standby altimeter. Open the EFB sim settings. Aircraft DCU. Thank you, sir. Sim settings. Aircraft DCU. Settings. Sim settings. Aircraft DCU. DCDU. Thank you, Trust that. Appreciate it. Alright. Looks like the guy with the pin is walking away. That means we're going to be okay. We okay? We good to go? Yo, big up, Carl. Everything good with the hand I got on myself, man. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you, Carl. Welcome aboard, bro. Big up, big up, big up. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we did the fuel pumps, which we forgot to do. Fuel pumps can go on. There it is. All the fuel pumps are on. Good. Get rid of the error there. Alright, a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and go flap 1. And armor speed brakes. That's good. Go back to the normal mode. Speed brakes coming out. Flap is armed. That's good. Let's go auto brake to the max. And then we're going to do a flight control check and read some messages here. Our flight control check coming up. Right side is good. Left side is good. Nose down. Nose up. Rudder right. And rudder left. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, those are good. Good, 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 good. We are checked out, ladies and gentlemen. Good to go. And altitude. Is it 8,000 initially? And then we'll taxi out of here. I think we're good. Bapina says, well, I looked your first stream on XP and now on FS24, and you can imagine the upgrade of the stuff, I believe. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Brad Vanapsky, happy Saturday, brother. Appreciate you, Brad. Welcome aboard, man. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the APU bleed and APU master. Taxi light can go up to taxi. That's good. And then we just need to get this to taxi out here. We go ahead and go my ground charts, star charts, and airport charts here. And Malpensa traffic. Speedbird 2806. We're going to do taxiway Kilo 6. Kilo Golf. Runway 35 left. Traffic. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Guys, ready for this? Let's go. Parking brake can go off. And we are moving. Let's go. Don't forget to set up the trim. Oh yeah, 0.6 on the trim HD. You're correct, sir. Almost forgot. Was it up 0.6? Alright, there we go. Cool. Thank you, man. Almost forgot about that. Alright, we're going to make a left, take golf all the way down, man. That should be it. Cross XP, I remember when you started and had lesser gear, but the enthusiasm and desire to be a great streamer was always there. Glad to see you, how we have grown over the years. Yeah, I'm still enthused to be a streamer. I am still enthused, believe it or not. I still have some enthusiasm in me. Why is my... Hold on a sec. Why is my eye tracker doesn't work anymore? Toby, what are you doing to me? You were working all along. I think I installed something that I shouldn't have installed. Norm's Toby is up. That's good. What about you? I gotta reinstall my Toby. Yeah, I don't know. My Toby eye tracker stopped working for some reason.
Take it out and put it in
That's
the
all good. We don't need it. Don't need it at all.
Spot on.
Good to go, man.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Apparently, there was a stowaway body found in the landing bay in Charlotte now from a Europe flight. Really? That just happened from a Jamaican flight the other day. What's going on? Seriously?
Well, you can't find your safety card.
People don't understand that you can't stow away and survive. It just doesn't work. That's crazy, man. Sorry to hear that, man. If hypoxia doesn't get you, the cold will does. There's a guy in the UK, an African guy, who stowed away and actually made it. He actually did make it to Heathrow from Africa. He fell out the nose gear when the landing gear came down for final. You guys remember that story? Who remembers that story? Yeah, true story.
Malpensa traffic, people 16 Echo taxi 35 left, 5 Kilo and Whiskey, Malpensa.
Alright, let's go ahead and make a left turn here.
Malpensa traffic, Atari 909 Alpha, established ILS, 35 left, 9 miles out.
The cabin is ready.
Thank you very much. Easy, slow down. Let's go.
Note, the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require
That
additional lighting,
is
there's a lead
Yankee.
light on the
This
taillight.
one is, I need to slow down here, Kilo. And then Whiskey, man. You have to be, yep, you have to be fit. No issue survive because it's hard on your body, yeah? The guy that lived was fit. Yes, he was. He was a young guy. Man. Not as bad as people who lock themselves inside the suitcases. Well, that is just nuts. Yeah, he was messed up, Carl. He did get messed up. I remember that. Yeah, he was severely messed up after that. Yeah, he needed a lot of help after that. Yeah, true story. Takeoff config test. Thank you, sir. Almost forgot about that. Config. And predictive wind shear needs to come on.
Malpensa traffic, Atari 909 Alpha,
Good.
5 miles final, 35 left.
And maybe terrain radar, because we're going to be going over the Alps here. Terrain radar can't come on as well. Thank you, sir. I haven't even checked my messages. Menu, Atsu, received messages, AOC menu, received messages, load sheet, accept, return, load sheet, accept, return, and final load sheet, accept. Alright, we're good. Return.
EG 1173.
Alright, we're good. Good to go, man.
Facing south, Malpensa.
Savage Gamer, what up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He has an accomplished glider pilot, new to the base. Oh, man. Alright, so we're good. Everything is all checked out with the bus. Wow, he got lung damage going that high? Man, that's nuts. Who the hell is this? Paging me in the morning, the Hand of God. I gotta take that. Hold on. What's going on, Hand of God? Okay.
Malpensa traffic, Atari 909 Alpha, short final, 35 left.
Alright. Alright, Speedway's behind us. That's good. Let's go line up. Somebody said they was on final. Who's on final? 435 left.
Atari 909 Alpha.
Roger that. Alright, we'll wait for the Qatari to land before we get out of here. And Malpensa traffic, Speedbird 2806 holding short, 35 left traffic. Cool, somebody's on the way in. Here he is. Big Bird's coming in. Was in rig for a month, was able to get out general discharge instead of BCD. Does he flew actually not rigged properly and miracle landed without crashing? Oh wow, crazy. Should we have gone to full length runway or no? Oh, look at that 350. Look at the Qatari. Let's go, Qatari. Oh man, that is nice. Wow, he's coming in. Bro. Look at that. Butter it. Butter. Ah, nice. Nice landing, Qatari.
Thank you.
And Malpensa traffic. Speedbird 2806 lining up and way at runway 35 left traffic. Strovel on, beacons on. We're all on in the overhead there. That's good to go. And let's go ahead and line them up. Bad condition discharge is BCD. Didn't know that. I'm going to tighten up these throttles a little bit more. I mean, they're stiff right now, but I'm going to go a little bit more on it. No texting while taxiing. Tell that to the hand of God, Cam. Did the dude that hit in the landing gear survive? Yes, he did. He did. I mean, somebody said that the real world throttle, it's loose between the detents, but the detents are stiff. Somebody said that. I don't know how true that is. They said it's loose between the detents, but the detents are stiff in the real world A320. All right, let's go ahead and line them up here. And stop it. Good to go. All right, we're going to hold short. Look at Is the throttle just sitting inside or is it screwed in? It is mounted inside, Ali. Everything is mounted with screws and everything. I'll do a closer shot of all of this later on during the cruise. And Malpensa traffic. Speedbird 2806 takeoff, runway 35 left traffic. All right, guys, ready? Let's go. Let's pull them up.
And Malpensa traffic 016 Echo Wayne up 35 left behind Malpensa.
Manflex 58. That feels good. Nose down. Sounds good. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. 100s.
1173.
Neutral.
Taxi to holding point Golf Yankee 1 by Yankee. Malpensa traffic.
120. 140. We are heavy. V1. VR. Let's go. Shee-hoo-wee. Got positive rate of climb. Let's go ahead and get this gear up. Gear up. Oh, look at that sunset departure. Are you kidding me? That sounds so good. Best sound in an Airbus, man. All right, let's go. Left turn. And let's go ahead and pull this back. Jesus. Tears of joy. Woo-wee. Get the nose down. Watch your speed here. Fly your plan, sir. Fly your plan. Right into the sunset we go. Look at that. A departure doesn't get any more beautiful than this. Like, seriously, it does not. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that departure. Wow, just look at that departure right there. Nice. Alright, we're going to go direct to insert. There it is. Go flap. Can't come in. Oh, my flap handle is not in the spot that I remembered it to be. I got to get used to the setup here because everything is now in a different spot than the Thrustmaster TC that I've been so used to. But it's all natural, though. It's all natural. All natural. Alright, here's our climb speed. Let's get the nose up. Get that climbing in the sun. Don't stall it, my friend. Don't stall it. Yeah, this is so different right now. The way it feels. It's crazy how it feels different. Man, oh man. As Gio would say. What up, Gio? Where are you, bro? Big up. Yeah, it's feeling so different. Not what I'm used to. Alright, speed's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go standard. Here it is. Standard is in. We're still hand flying it, by the way. Gotta fly it up to at least 10,000 feet. 24. And the Alps is going to be off to our right side over there. Nice. Yeah, we're still hand flying it. Why not? Can't let the airplane have all the fun. As 330 driver said, just take your time with it. Don't screw about. Look at that. That's pretty nice. $8,000 for 10,000. 10,000 we're going to go autopilot on. Sound is sweet. Sound is sweet. Keep the left turn going there. That's good. James, tray table is going to come because I'm going to rebuild this panel where the autopilot is on. I'm going to rebuild the autopilot panel up top, and then once I build that and that's permanent, then comes the tray table. So tray table is coming. Don't worry. I got to rebuild the pedestal now for the side stick. So we got to rebuild the side stick pedestal first, and then we'll build the autopilot pedestal. So there's a second pedestal coming. I'm going to be working on that as well. I'm getting a lot of knowledge from building this one. 10,000. Autopilot's on. Asymmetric thrust Y. There we go. Good. Thrust is good. Good, good. All right, let's go ahead and clean up the airplane here. Let's go turn off landing lights, runway turn off, taxi lights, that's good. Strobes on, beacons on, wing lights off, logo lights on, seatbelt signs on, that's good, 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 good. It's so much easier when you have a panel to do all that stuff for you. So much easier. All right, nose over, speed up to our cruise altitude. Yeah, it's so much easier. Does the throttle levers vibrate good enough? I never use vibration in throttle levers or in the side stick because it doesn't vibrate in real life. The entire sim should vibrate, like if I get a butt kicker or something like that. But look at the Alps, man, over there. Yeah, I don't use the vibration at all. It's not a thing for me. I don't want to use the vibration, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to at all. The friction is not as much from what I learned, says Carl. That's good. Yeah, man. The real world A320 throttles feel different per aircraft. Wear and tear makes them feel all slightly different. Interesting, Captain Kickass. I can imagine. These things have been used for years and years and years. So that will make sense. The D10s hold it in position regardless of the plane orientation, so we'll maintain autopilot and not slide and disconnect. Gotcha, Carl. Makes sense, man. Bet it looks good with the lights off. Oh, yeah. We can turn the lights down in the overhead. I'm going to go grab that here in a second. Turn the lights off here in the overhead. Give me a sec. Imagine Qatar Airways have to do a go-around. No, I wouldn't make him do a go-around. Yeah, I didn't want to make him do a go-around, man. No, sir. Sim CFI is here. Yes, yes. Pick up Sim CFI. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Captain Kickass, what's up? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. That actually does look good with the lights off. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's lighting up with the lights off right there. Very nice. Very good to go. It's amazing how much power the LEAP engines make while sipping Jet A. I know, Carl. Big up. Yeah, we're going to come over the mountains here, Andy. Look at it, man. Arrivederci, Italy. Absolutely, man. Zilla Flightsim, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Simma. Who's the Flightzilla? Who am I? Big up, sir. Big up, big up. Look at that. Sunset and mountains. What more can you ask for, man? Did you calibrate the throttles and flap in the Fenix MCDU? No. And I'll tell you why. There's a bug with 2024 and the calibration. I made it work, but there's a bug. It works perfect in 2020. But in 2024, there's an issue that they're aware of and they're working on. For those of us who have it already, we know about it. Trust it. That's why. Have you considered a haptic pad for your chair? I have one, Captain Kickass. I do have a haptic pad. I've had it for a long time. But I just haven't used it yet, man. Vibration is something else to go wrong. Hey, Andy, let me tell you something. The amount of wires and apps that I'm running right now just to make the sim work, SimApp Pro, SimBridge, MobiFlight, OBS, PackX, SimToolkit Pro. That's 7 apps, and that's not just a sim I'm running. So imagine running another one for a butt kicker or a haptic feedback chair. Yeah, seriously. I have all those apps running right on the background on top of the sim. Nuts. Yeah. So I know what you mean, man. Big up XP, I'm flying a Virgin Atlantic 350 from Orlando due to land at Heathrow around the same time. Oh, Ken, we'll hear on the radio. Let's go. Big up, man. Good luck, Ken. Let's go, man. XP, check your throttle. It's not configured yet. I think we're good now, Ali. Thanks. When do you think Winwing will start shipping the throttles? Flex, I don't know when, brother. I don't know when Winwing will start. Where are we? We're going to a 34. Let's go 34 on this. I don't know when they're going to start ship. Hopefully soon. You calibrated yours and it went perfect thrust set. You have the Winwing throttle set. Is that what you have? Interesting. What's your opinion about Winwing throttle quadrant? I thought it will be more sturdy and metallic. It's all metal inside, Artie. It's plastic on the outside, but it's metal on the inside. That's what it is. It's all metal inside, plastic on the outside. And it is sturdier than what we have had in the past. Put it that way, man. More like XP72 background apps, I know. AJ Funari, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Big up, man. Do I use Volanta? No, Timo. I don't use Volanta. I use SimToolkit Pro, man. That's it, man. Alright, throttle levers. So, there's an issue. There's a calibration issue with 2024 and this. Let me see if I can fix that. Alright, it's fine right now. Just by touching it. But, yeah, we're going to have to live with that. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, my word. Beauty. Beauty over the Alps. I got you, trust it. Yeah, no, it works with the Bravo and the TCA, but Winwing, there's a lot more going on. I'm going to show you the Winwing setup. It is nuts. What the amount of modification you could do to this throttle through the Winwing app is crazy. I'm going to show you guys here in a few. Now I use the Moza MTP MLT. It seems for me more robust than Winwing. Interesting, Artie. I'm flying from Malpensa with you, but I'm heading home to Birmingham Airport. Birmingham, Donnie. Thanks for flying along, man. Appreciate it, man. How do you feel the throttle rumble? You can turn it on, TechBeat, but I don't have it on. I don't have rumble on, man. Daniel Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez, what's up, sir? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Ed E. Big up yourself. What's up, Ed? Glad to have you aboard, sir. Appreciate it, man. It does look awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, man. Next week, it was heavily raining in London this afternoon. I'd say prep for a wet runway. Isn't it always? It's London. We'll see, man. XP, you should remove the landing gear section from the Thrustmaster TC and make it usable. Ooh, Ali. Now we're talking. That's a great idea. Between now and when we get the one from Winwing, that's a great idea, Ali. I might just do that. Remove that. Daniel, the Winwing is great, man. It is great. Oh, face full of mountains, bro. Look at that. XP vibrates enough. Some rum. No more throttle. No need for throttles to vibrate. I know. Look at that, Andy. You're a right man. Look at that. The title says metal. Does it really? Yes. So it's metal underneath. It's a plastic cover over the metal. That's what it is. Yeah. Pitos Information, is there a mobile flight profile for Winwing throttles now? No, I don't think so. I'm using the Semi Pro for that. It's been a surprisingly dry year so far in the UK. Interesting, man. I can part it out, Ali. I can, man. Which part of the throttle is metal? The whole construction underneath. The internals is metal, Daniel. So the internals is metal. And the cover is plastic. Basically, that's what it is. The mechanisms on the inside and the base plate are all metal. Aluminum, yeah. Aluminum or Chinesium. Did I just say that? Stop it. Stop it, bro. Wow. Yo, Andy, too bad I didn't get to see this on my real world flight out of here because it was all clouded over, man. Fly the noob. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Winwing throttles plug and play. Not in 2024. No, I had to assign everything. I had to assign everything on it. But the assignment was fairly easy if you know what you're looking for. And the throttles were the one giving problems with 2024, but 2020 it works. Yeah, man. Bubbles Aviation. What up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Big up, Bubbles. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate it, man. Not bad. Not bad indeed. That view will never get old. Absolutely, man. Would have made some great shots had you been able to see it. I know, Andy. It was all cloudy, man. Big up, Bubbles. What's up, man? It's all good. Welcome, welcome. Can you see the settings in Simap Pro? Yes, I'm going to show it to you here shortly. HDLZ. I'm waiting till I get past the Alps, and I'll show you the settings on it, man. Metallurgists do recognize Chinesium as an actual low-strength alloy between aluminum foil and coast hanger. Oh, Jesus. Stop it! H.A. Fenari. Damn it. You want to get your skills out? Virgil, yes. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of me making this stuff, by the way. I'll show you some pictures and videos, man. Pablo Escores, what's up, man? One more time. Can you talk about Fenix flight model on Microsoft versus Tolis? Pablo Escores, I'd rather talk about the flight model for Microsoft, period, no matter which plane, versus the flight model for X-plane, period, no matter which plane. I'm not a pilot, right? But X-plane is smoother. You can feel it. It's readily felt when you fly the two back-to-back. One is notchy, Microsoft. X-plane is just fluid. It's just more fluid. That's all it is. It's more fluid. So it's not necessarily the Fenix or the Tolis. It's just the sim itself. Smoother, man. Owen Tomlinson in at the house. Happy Sunday afternoon, Bridget Wagwa, man. Happy Sunday to you, man. Big up, big up, big up. Blessings to you, Owen. You and the family. Appreciate you checking in, brother. Big up, man. Yes, yes. That looks better than Real, says Cam. I know, right, Cam? Real has nothing on this cam except for the contrails. Yeah, Real's got nothing on this. Yo, Nature Explorer. Yep, we're out early, man. We're out early, brother. Back. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. When chase plane comes to 24, I think I might get it. I like my airplane to feel like coat hangers. Black Rock President Flight Model X-Plane 12, and he's a real pilot. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Microsoft falls down in flight model department. X-Plane falls down in the looks department. Yeah, that is the two sims Achilles heels. My older brother's an A330 pilot. He also vows to X-Plane as well, says Captain Kickass. Nice. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, the lighting is looking good now. Hold on, let me see. No, it's still too bright for the lighting to show up. I have a lot more to go, by the way. I have a lot more to go on this. Let me, I'm going to close the window. Close the door. Yeah. Yeah, Microsoft graphics is just entirely gorgeous, man. Microsoft's got gorgeous graphics. Very gorgeous, indeed. Dougal McTavish! Yes, I got permission, Dougal. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Fairly earlier for you today, Dougal. Just for you, man. It's not quite midnight yet. Big up, Dougal. Welcome aboard. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. That time with Jacob Rosario says, I'm a private pilot. I have flown smaller planes like 151, 171, X-Plane 12. Definitely feels more realistic. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Our seatbelt signs can go off. Seatbelt signs is off. We are at cruise. There's no way we're going to cruise at Mach 0.75. That's just stupid. So let's pull you, and we're going to go Mach 0.80. Mach 0.80, like a real flight would. Let's go, man. Let's go. DeWalt drill in the background. Nice product placement. Oh, where's the DeWalt drill? Where did I put it? Where is it? Andy, 30 seconds before the stream started, I was still putting screws back in the state. Oh, there it is. You guys can see the DeWalt? Really? Bro. Yeah, 30 seconds before the stream started, I still got the DeWalt screwing back the panels in, because Andy know that I literally changed the mock-up of this panel right before I went live. Seriously. And he's like, bro, you serious? You want to do that? I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Yep, I did change it before I went live. I did change the wow. I did change some things before we went live. So yeah, that is true. We're best to have both sims. Absolutely, I agree, man. Duke says I was already flying, or would have joined you. I know, Dougal. I know you would have. Trust me, I know, brother. Thanks for checking in with me, man. Appreciate it, man. Is the asymmetric thrust warning on your PFD the effect of Winwing thrust issue for you? No, I haven't fully calibrated it in the sim, and there's a reason why. There's a reason why. 2024's got issues with it right now. What's the asymmetric notification? Yeah, it's just, man. It's like off by like a half a degree, man. 2 hours before going live, decides to rebuild it. I did. Hope you got cable management. Mine looks like human nervous system. Dude, my cable management sucks. Ken, it really is, man. Oh yeah, CST Gaming, the man that... CST. I was thinking about you when I was building this center pedestal. I am building a stupid little pedestal, bro. And you're over here building a full sim, and the stupid pedestal took me the whole day. I can't even imagine what you have been through building yours. I can't even imagine, CST. I don't know. So, yes. Shout out to you and the build that you're doing, because I would lose my mind. I would get grayer doing this stuff. One little stupid pedestal, bro. Took me the whole day. And I had to go back and change it today. And you're doing a whole cockpit. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, man. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out CST Gaming in the house. Yes, yes. So, but yeah. Them's are the breaks, man. Them's are the breaks. I'm going to show you some pictures here of let's see if I can find them. Let's go to you and log in and see what we got. As we look, I'm still smelling paint in my nose right now, spray paint. I still got the smell of spray paint in my nose right now as we're speaking. Because I put another coat of paint over this thing too, in some sections. But I figured this is going to be a prototype for later on. That's what I'm thinking. This is a prototype. If I need to build it again, I have some things, man. The circuit of lots of cigarettes, bro. Yes, this thing would drive me to smoke. Yes, it would. It would absolutely drive me to smoke, man. So this is what it looked like yesterday when I was done. Just halfway painting it, I was done. And then I was like, that doesn't look right. There's something wrong with it. And I found out what was wrong. And I went back right before the stream and redid some corrections on it. Hold on. Let me see if I could find that correction. It's a slight difference, but it makes a difference to me. It's a slight difference in how I did it, but it makes a difference to me. You know, in how it looked. That's what I did today. But yeah, it was some steps, man. It was some steps. I tell you. So I was using this for reference, like how this is built. CST, this is a pain in the ass right here. I don't know how you did the diagrams and stuff, but just to build this right here is a pain in the butt. Legit pain in the butt. There's so much nuance to a pedestal that you don't realize until you've done it. You realize how much nuance there is in this thing. And this is the old version of it. That's the old version. The new version, the current version is different than that one. So I gotta go back and reshoot some pictures of it and whatever. But yeah, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, man. I don't know how you did it. Yeah. And not getting my GSX passengers to load in Phoenix 2024. Yeah, it doesn't work in 2024. Sim Update 3 took care of that for you. That's a SU3 problem right there. That's why the passengers don't load in it. I don't think, as a matter of fact, did GSX do an update yet to fix that stuff? I don't know if they did, man. Does this replace Trustmaster throttles? Yes, TSC, it does. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew B. Appreciate it, sir. Big up. Thank you, man. Welcome aboard. I know Andrew B is good with the building stuff as well. I've seen some stuff he's done. He's done a real good job, man. Where'd you get the box? Will you have your throttles built in? Julius Ott. I bought the box from Amazon. Nah, bear, I built it yesterday, man. Home Depot or other hardware store, is it? Hold on, let me turn this down. Yeah, I built it yesterday. I might put out a video on the build. Let's go. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. That should be a little better. Should be a little better there. It's good. Alright, cool. Yo, Greg, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. What is the flickering? I don't know. I can't get rid of it. Thrust said to change the DC DU, but I still get this. For some reason, I don't know what it's supposed to be or what was supposed to be there, but it's still doing a trust set, so I don't know. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you. Camera tricks, my friend. Camera tricks. If you get close up and personal, there's lots of little defects in there, but it's learning how it is. Oh, now I'm too bright. Hold on. It's too bright. Yeah, that's better. Not as bright. Let's see something here. Hold on a sec. Oh, it's just a monitor that's bright. Yeah, just a monitor that's bright. It's all good in the neighborhood. XP Live ASMR. Big up. TSC 777, welcome aboard, man. I think it's a livery thing. It probably is a livery, trust said. Probably, man. Might be an old livery causing that. Could be. Last evening I was on the set of Corsa Evo. Loving the updates. The physics, flight, force feedback, and graphics are so nice. Yeah, I can't build a racing rig anymore, man. I'll get kicked out of this house. Phoenix Poltergeist Edition 320. Big up, Greg. Welcome aboard, man. In the livery, I'm using a placard comes up that covers that area. Ah, I see, man. Imagine doing an overnight long haul with all the lighting. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. Alright, so for the box, there's no lighting on this side. Alright, that's good to know. No, there's actually lighting in the tiller section. That's interesting. There's actually lighting there, man. Yeah, it's let me show you the throttle calibration. Hold on. For Winwing. There's a lot going on with it. Check out SimMap Pro. Let me bring this over here, right? So here's SimMap Pro. And here is this. The way this is built, believe it or not, it has a separate throttle quadrant. It's got a separate axis just for the reversers. Look right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you see my mouse. It's got a separate reverse axis that's different from the main axis, right? Which I've not seen in any other component. It also has detents for different detents that you're in, right? Also has that. There's so much going on with the flap and gear handle and throttle handle, and just there's so much going on. The lighting. You can have 3 different modes for the throttle quadrant. Mode 1, Mode 2, and Mode 3. I'm rocking Mode 2 right now. I'm still learning it. It's a lot, right? And I was having problems with the reverse section of it. And I made it work, but it's not done. It's got a reverse axis, exactly. It's got a reverse axis. But setting it up in 2024 is a nightmare. Costas, big up self, man. Welcome aboard, man. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome. Yeah, it has a reverse axis. It does, man. It does. Might want to check the actual thrust lever position in the sim. Aircraft is indicated that there's a... Yeah, I see that. I see that, TBM Life. I'm sure I'm in it, but it's off for a little bit. But if you check this detent, it is spot on in there. See? It is spot on in the correct detent right there. So it's not off. It's just a calibration issue that me and Blue Games have been fighting. So both sides are in the proper detent without a problem, but there's something else going on, and I don't want to screw with it now. If we go menu and go to config and go to controls config, you see how the left one is 68 and the right one is 67? That tiny difference is what's causing it. And I don't want to try to calibrate it right now. But yeah. But it's good, man. Thank you, Mr. Gigando. Big up, man. Welcome aboard, man. So when you try to use the MCDU config page to calibrate, what happens? Okay, so what happens is that everything works except the reverse axis, it moves it forward. When you're in full reverse, it moves it to toga because it's also picking up the second axis, right? And it doesn't do that in 2020, but it does it in 2024. So it's a 2024 bug that Winwing's got to work out. So to make it not work, I just don't calibrate it, and it works okay. That's it, man. You can set a dead zone in the MCDU, can you? Null zone is it in the null zone you set that? Would that work? Becky Davis, happy birthday to your mother. Happy 71st birthday, Becky. Welcome, welcome. I think Winwing just leveled up from Thrustmaster. Old controls look really nice quality. Yes, they did, yeah. BH's XP, would you say it's to fly an A320 with a yoke? I have a side stick. No. Don't fly it. You can fly a Boeing with a side stick, but don't fly an Airbus with a yoke. Don't do it, man. Bad things happen. Set the null zone to 3%. Let's try that. Let's go 3% null zone. Maybe that will fix it. We'll go up to 5. Big up Oscar Reyes. Welcome aboard, Oscar. Alright, let me move it a little bit out and back. Alright, let's see if that works. Because it popped back in. So I set it to 5%. And no, I set it to 3%. So far it's not coming back. So I think that worked. That actually works. See? That's why you guys are the best. That's why you guys are the best. That fixed it. Null zone fixed it. That fixed it right there, man. Yeah. Null zone fixed it, man. 5 is too much? Okay, so 3% works. It's not coming back. That fault is not coming back at all. That is good. That does work. I'm happy with that. So here's what's bugging me on my center pedestal. Little small things, Andy. This is why I have to take it apart again. So if you notice, it's got a cutout right here by the speed brake handle, and mine doesn't have that. So I'm going to take it all apart so I can just cut out a 2-inch notch in it. I know, it's crazy, but I am going to take this apart so I can cut out this 2-inch notch right here. This little notch, I need to get this correct. I am going to cut this bad boy out. I have the slot for it right here. I'm going to cut out a 2-inch notch literally right on my center pedestal just to make it look a little bit more matched. It's OCD like that. I can't let that stand. I cannot let that go unpunished. That has to be fixed. That has to be fixed. Absolutely has to be fixed. I know. It's just me. I'm stupid. But we got to fix it. We got to cut that notch out. Why not? I'm not going for perfection, but I'm going for perfection. Will you get the Winwing RMP ACP when they release it? Yes. Yeah, I have my mouse pad here. The RMP panel I'm more interested in than the ACP. The audio panel I'm not too keen on because we really don't use it. So I want to leave it for my mouse pad so I can have my mouse pad right there. So that's it, man. Hey, you have to be obsessed with detail, Andrew. Andrew, you have to, man. You have to be obsessed with detail. Right now it's a rectangular box. It does need trimming a bit more to match the shape. Yeah, exactly, Ali. we're gonna trim it, man. Andy, I have a feeling it's gonna be more than 3 times. I have a feeling that we're gonna go more than 3 times with manipulating stuff on this box, so that if we ever have to build it again, the second build is gonna be perfect. So I'll keep chopping up this build just to perfect certain things and shapes. So when we get to the second one, yeah, we're gonna be good, man. I hope Winwing gets a weather panel. Yeah, hopefully kick ass. Hopefully they do, man. Hello from Sweden, Mr. Bjorn Pilot. What's up, sir? Welcome aboard, Bjorn Pilot. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, my friend. Welcome, welcome. From Sweden. BHD might get back into Microsoft because of me. That's good, man. Boat sims are good, man. BHD. Boat sims are fantastic. Do it, my friend. Do it. Do it. I hacked up a Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant just so I had more room to my hand than mouse. Yeah, I saw that. He did. Andrew B did dissect his Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant, which for most people would be scary to do, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do. If you want to get really picky, you could sand down the wood to a smooth surface and then, Andy, don't give me ideas. Yes, I could. I do have a sander. I already have an electric sander. I also have a router, so I can router the edges. Andy, see? Now I'm going to have to sand it down. Now I'm going to have to sand it, and this color paint, by the way, is not the right color that I wanted, but it works. So when I get the right color, I'm going to sand it down. Hello from Hamburg. Gamebox, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard the Gamebox T. Welcome, sir, man. Add a document folder on the left side up the panel, and then side wall too. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. No, seriously, I'm not even joking. Let's go back in the airplane here. Yeah, right here. We're going to have to add that so I can put my checklist in here, Andy. I can put a checklist in here. So we're going to have to cut out and add this panel right here. Okay? So I could do my checklist, brother. Absolutely, man. XP, do you have the real dimension of the real pedestal? It's online somewhere, but I don't have it with me. I pulled it up online, but I never used it. I just made it to fit my sim. Yeah, man. Find me on Soy6. What's up? If you get in touch with Winwing, they can ask them if they are doing the auto brake panel flush or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out if they are, man. I have the measurements on the pedestal if you want. Yeah, CST Gaming's got them because he's building the real thing. Yeah, CST's got them. Yeah, he's the man to talk to for that. Yeah, talk to CST Gaming. He's the man to talk to for that. He's got all of that stuff. He's building a whole one in his garage. Sick, man. Sick CST. Is the paint finish on the Airbus a smooth matte finish or a hammered finish? Well, it's all metal. This is all metal. This is all aluminum. Aircraft grade aluminum. So, whatever they finish in looks kind of smoothish to me. Yeah. It's all aircraft grade aluminum, man. Yeah. Oh, the side of the pedestal is dark gray too. Bro, see, now we're getting technical. It is a dark gray in it. And this is look like a leather wrapped. CST had that leather wrap material over his. I think CST has the leather wrap material over the side pedal. Yes, he does. CST, you have the leather wrapped side. I'm not doing that. I'm not leather wrapping mine. Oh, heck no. I'm just going to make it out of wood and paint it. Maybe sand it down. But CST's got his leather wrapped. I think he did send me a picture. Hold on. I got to look that up. CST, you did send me a picture of that. The top is lighter gray. Yes, it is, man. Yo, Captain K. What's up? Happy Sunday, man. Blessings to you, Captain K. Blessings, blessings on me. Welcome, welcome aboard. Big up, Captain K. All right, CST sent it to me, and let's go. Oh, you want to see some? You want to see some images? Take a look at this. CST gave me right here. He was dead afterwards. Look at that. Hope you don't mind me showing it, man. I am leather wrapping in marine vinyl leather, but beige. Yeah, CST's got the side wheels and everything. Somebody told me to reach out to CST to make the trim wheel. It's a lot of work. That's a heck of a lot of work. Just to cut out the groove around the trim wheel and everything is ridiculous, CST. Just to cut that out. People don't understand how much work. He's got the two panels already. He's got the lighting panel. He's got that panel. This is CST's cockpit, by the way. The last time we saw it. Crazy, man. Is it motorized or for the trim wheel? No. Motorizing the trim wheel is crazy. Motorizing the trim wheel is absolutely nuts. So yeah, that's CST's setup right now. Sick, 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 I tell you. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful, brother. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. Let me see if I have a close-up of this side. Yep, here is a side view of it. Hope you don't mind CST, but hey, it's what we're doing today. Let's go. Look at that. He's got the right color. He's got the darker blue and the Airbus blue. I've been looking at so much cockpit build, and I have respect for people who do this. People don't understand how much work goes into this right here. Oh my god. Look at the side stick cutout. Leather wrapped. Nice. He even got the speaker grills down here. Guys, you don't realize how much detail the man's into. Even the speaker grills are in here. And here as well, right there. Look at the pedestal. Oh my word. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to do it. It's the man right there. Good job, brother. Good job, good job, good job. You gonna end up getting the Gators, CST? You gonna end up getting the Gators for this? I hope you do. They're expensive though, but I hope you do, man. Yo, Tyler Aviation, Italy has changed my life, man. Italy has ruined me, bro. I've been ruined from going to Italy. I have been. Like, I never want to go to restaurants in America anymore. Like, I'm like dead serious. I feel like the food is just not going to be good. I'm going to be disappointed, so I don't want to go out. It was nice, Tyler. It was nice, man. I thought about doing the same with the TCA stagger setup with the longer SATA cable, then decided to wait. So I did. I had to stop into Best Buy last night at about 9:30. I had to go buy a longer SATA cable. So for my center pedestal, the SATA cable that came with the flaps and the gear. No, the flaps and the spoilers. It's not long enough. So I had to go to buy a longer SATA cable. It was like what, $5 or $10 or something like that. It was worth it. So I did buy a longer SATA cable. You should move it, man. Buy a longer SATA cable. Absolutely. Why not? Meridian are coming out with a thrust levers with the option to add the motorized trim wheel. Yeah, I saw that, Ozzy. At Expo. We saw that. We saw that. CST should be the microwave for in-flight meals. I know, man. You can also buy the man-made fake leather material and use that spray adhesive to glue it on. That too as well. We'll think about it, man. Can you try to find your transmission boots close enough? Oh, that's right. Transmission boots work too. That's true. Transmission cover boots working if you couldn't find it, man. Sherwin! What up, Sherwin? Takeoff was awesome, Sherwin. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Could mount my PC case inside of my center pedestal? No. My PC case and center pedestal are the exact same size together. It's all boxed up. Say what's up, Ernest? CST, I'm not sure what the question I had asked. Sorry about that. Something I had asked earlier. I was just showing off your full setup here, brother. If you missed it, because you made the speaker grill and the speaker grill and the microphone holder. I just noticed that he made the microphone holder as well. Sick, man. Just sick. Beautiful work, brother. Beautiful work. Absolutely gorgeous. Proxylad XP. I also visited Milan. Very beautiful place and lovely. Did you get a chance to eat the handmade pasta at a restaurant? Yes. I watched a chef handmade my pasta and then cook great experience. Oh yeah. All fresh food, Proxylad. All fresh food, man. I went to the Duomo in the center of old Milan town, whatever. It was good. They did, man. You can just put a VR headset and just sit in the almost real thing. Cam. I have the ultra wide. I'm gonna make an ultra wide videos coming up soon. So I have the 50 ppd, 57 ppd. The ultra wide just came in, Cam. I'll be making a video on the ultra wide for the Pimax. I want to see how good the ultra wide is. But yeah, right, man. Yeah, the Gator. Oh, the Gator question. Yeah, are you gonna get the Gators? CST. That's the question. You're gonna get the Gators. That was my question, man. That's what I wanted to know. What's up, West? Welcome aboard. Welcome, brother. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Yes, yes. Look at that. Let me download this to my see if I can get this to be shown. Yeah. I don't want to mention it, CST, but I guess I will, man. How's the size of the throttle? It's about 85% scale. I think between 85 to 100% scale. I think it's almost full scale on it. I think it's almost full scale. I could be right. I think it's full scale. I think the throttles are actually full scale throttles on it. Yeah. Remember going to Italy? It was nice for sure. Oh yeah, man. Have you tried the Winwing throttle quadrant with INI Builds 350? No. This is the first time I'm using it with Microsoft Arty. First time, man. I was looking at the Gators. The shifter Gator for a VW Golf K2 is the closest one to it. I'll keep that in mind, man. What's up, Gary Shepard? Gary says we need to build a Boeing cockpit like this. I know, Gary. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Big up, Gary. Welcome, man. I have my throttles on pre-order. Wasn't going to pay $460 for the US delivery. I'll wait for the US warehouse to get back and pay $262. I know. I'm surprised Blackbox is the only one that has done a vid on the new inertia physics in SU4. He was impressed by it. What's inertia physics? Never heard about it. Is that for the ground? It's interesting. Andrew says once XP has force feedback flight sick, he will need to wear the seatbelts because his home cockpit is a little lifelike. Who says I don't have the force feedback? Andrew. I just might. We'll see. Alright, one more picture from... So here is the side panel. That's the right side panel from the CSD Gaming. Big up. Night Shadow! Good afternoon, sir. Welcome aboard. So... not going to mention it. Screw it. That's the right panel right there. Look how nice that looks. It's got the speaker grill too as well. What is that and what is that? These cutouts, man. Very nice, brother. Very, very, very nice. Good stuff. It's got both left and right wing side sticks. Perfect, man. Perfect, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Tombstone Kid says, I'm waiting for Winwing as the new Fenix Stream Deck profile from Flight Panel is amazing. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, man. I hope this... Hey, CST, you need to put 2 subwoofers in that box, man. You need to put 2 subwoofers in those 2 boxes, bro, for the rumble. That might give me an idea. I might put my subwoofer in underneath the pedestal here. That would be a way to go. Yeah, that would be. Let me look at the Winwing site, because I want to see what else is coming up that we can prepare for in the sim. Soba has introduced a correct inertia physics in SU4. They're implemented in Cessna 172 and Extra 331st for testing. To make sure the planes have more weight to them. That's good. That's good to know. So what I was saying earlier is that if you look at this pic right here, there's a SATA cable between the throttle and the panel, and there's also 2 cables between these two. The SATA cable needs to be longer. See, I bought a longer SATA cable. All right, that's, you know what I could put? I could put a cup holder in here. What did I want to look at? Somebody was saying it a while ago. The panels, the full. Where do they have the full mock-up of what's coming for the hold on. For the airline panels. Here we go. That's the combo. We have those. The panel. Well, this is all they're selling. They're not going to show the future. Yeah, it's the future ones I want to see the future ones that's coming up. There's a shot somewhere with all the stuff that they're going to be bringing out. Auto brake panel and gear. Yeah, that's the one. Winwing and their launch trailer also announced panel with the gear, but it's still not released yet. Yeah, I think we saw it on Flightsim Expo. At Flightsim Expo, we saw it. I have a video from FS Expo of that. Let me see if I can find that. I was back in what, June? We went to Expo in June? Hold on, let me go to June. Yes, and see. June in Providence. And Winwing stuff. Here we go. Here it is right here. So this how they had it at Expo. They had that. There it is, right there. That panel right there. It's right in the center. That's the panel they had. So that's out. That's the one that they're going to be coming out with right here. With the landing gear, the auto brake panel, the clock, and the gear up lever. That's the one, man. It's on their Instagram, yeah. Thank you, Captain Kickass. Oh my God, I gotta show this picture on stream here in a second. But yeah, that's the one that's coming next. So I would need to know on the gear. Okay, so the gear handle is separate on that. Yeah, the gear handle on this is separate. I noticed that. It's two different handles. Oh, I see. So it looks like the gear is a separate panel from the auto brake. Yeah, that's 2 separate panels right there. Oh, they have an integrated one as well? It would be nice if they just did an integrated one and call it a day. That would be nice. That would be nice right there. Perfect. That's the one. And then this is where we all want to get right here. That's where we all want to get to, right here. Including the pedals. So that's the gear handle. That's that. Man, oh man. Yeah. And the radio panel is here. You know what? I didn't make space for that. I have to redo my center pedestal, guys. I gotta redo it. Guess why? Holy crap. I didn't make space for the autopilot, what do you call that? The transponder panel. No, I didn't make space for the transponder panel. Okay, we gotta redo it. The transponder. Damn it. It's not big enough. Come on, man. Oh, shh. Notice Winwing is selling some stuff on Amazon. Are they? Sherwin? Interesting, man. My ped measurements, Tombstone. It's not the actual size, if you want it. I have a very little room, and I want a captain side one. All right. Let me grab my tape measure. I'll measure it for you right now. Give me a sec. The lighting panel as well. So I don't care for the radio on the right. I don't care for the FMC on the right or the audio panel. What I care for the left side panel. So I might just put this on the left side. I want that. I have a version of that right now. So yeah, I forgot about that. What should you get for your first Winwing product? Autopilot panel. The autopilot itself. Tyler. It makes a difference. Start with the autopilot first. Aviation Media, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. I'm going to make a copy of that, put it on my wall. Big up, Aviation Media. Welcome aboard. Yeah, that's what we're missing right there. Shoosh. Yeah, we are missing that, aren't we? Where are we? Sun's going down. We missed the sunset, too. All right, top ascent's coming up in about 50 miles. We need to grab the weather here shortly. Give me a second. Let me go grab a tape measure, guys. Somebody wanted to know a measurement. Tape measure is coming up. Hold on. Alright, I think the hand of God stole my tape measure. I think she did. Can't find it immediately. So, this is 18.5 inches high by 19.5 wide and 34.5 deep. That's what the box is. I think I remember that measurement. I think that's what it is, man. No command to turn the autopilot off, RB Bauer. No command, man. Alright, is there ATC in the London area? The answer is negative, Ghost Rider. We do have Gatwick is up. Heathrow is up for ground and tower. 18505 is up. But other than that, nobody else. So we're good on Unicom, man. Your iPhone has a tape measure. I've never used that. Does it work? Adam? Interesting. I never use it. Skalarky's terrified. They have a set about looking at the T-Spic XP just showed up. Yep, full size. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know, man. Full size. Yep. Yeah. Alright, can we populate the weather for landing here? Let's see if that works for Heathrow. Because we need to put that stuff in. Let's go to arrival perf and see if we can populate weather. Apply METAR. Nope. METAR doesn't work anymore either. It's interesting. For Heathrow. So EGLL METAR. And we're going to put that in here. And then we'll do minimums. Enter destination data. Alright, so here is the METARs as follows. Alright, so METARs. Winds are 320 at 3 knots. So let's go to perf. 320 at 3. So wind's kind of calm. Temperature is 12 degrees. And the altimeter is going to be 1023. Alright, that's good to go. And we just need to see the minimums and stuff now. And we're going to be A-OK. If you ran the latest Phoenix update, METAR is fixed. If you don't, switch to the SIM METAR and EFB. I got you. So I got to update my Fenix then. All right, cool. We'll update the Fenix on the next go around. That's good. I didn't realize that. So you can change a METAR source in where? I'm guessing settings. Under where? Wow. Where's the METAR source? Under. EFB METAR source is simulator. You can change back image from external device. Is that where you change it? Okay. Alright, let's see if that works. Refresh METAR. There it is. Apply METAR. There it is. Good to go, man. Don't know if Winwing plans similar with the 7. I hope they plan similar with the 737. I really hope so, man. All right, we're looking at 138 on board. It's good. And auto brake low, idle reverse, no, flat full, manual landing, auto throttle on. That's good to go. All right, so we're good. We've got plenty of space. It's Heathrow. And top of the send's coming up. Let me go grab the charts for Heathrow. And we're looking at 27 left. We got to double check that we're gonna get actually 27 left. Yeah, 27 left is good. No, actually, why aren't we getting the right side? Can we take the right side or left side? It is 277 on the decision height. So 277 barrel, good. All right, we're set. We're gonna go auto brake low on you, good. All right, so that's set up for descent here. And here comes the top of descent. Let's go ahead and push you for descent. All right, we're gonna be descending here. What up, Ryan Jones? All good, man. Big up, man. Big up yourself, Ryan. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I am hoping Winwing does a Boeing thing, man. I'm hoping they rock with Boeing. Let's go ahead and push for speed as well. And let's go ahead and go fasten seatbelt sign can go on. No, that's taxi light. Seatbelt. Seatbelt is up. Good to go, man. Left is for landing and right's for takeoff. Okay. Alright, I got you. So we're landing on the left side then. And as far as whoever's up right now, Heathrow A, this is going to be 128.08. 128.08. Went the wrong direction on this. Let's listen to some.
NH1023 Heathrow Task Force.
1023
receipt
is
of information Bravo and advise aircraft type and series on first contact.
So we have information Bravo is current.
This is Heathrow Airport information Bravo at time 2020 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 left. Departure runway 27 right. Transition level. Flight level 70. Data link clearances are available. Surface wind calm. Visibility 8,000 meters. No significant clouds. Temperature +1. 2. Dew point +11. QNH1023 Heathrow Task Force. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and advise aircraft type and series on first contact with Heathrow.
Alright, we got Bravo there. We have
This
Tower
is Heathrow
18505.
Information Bravo at time 2020 Zulu. Automatic. Arrival runway 27 left. Departure runway 27 right. Transition level. Flight level 70. Data link clearances are available.
Alright, that's good to go. Alright, cool. We got that. We are descending. Good to go. Not bad, man. You have to fly real time to get correct weather. If it's not, it's historical. Yeah, Eric, it is historical weather right now, but we're only like a couple of hours back, so shouldn't be that much different. What's up, Jabonga Fed? Easy up on the Sunday evening. Big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. Glad to have you aboard, Jabonga Fed. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it, man. Now, on Navigat, make sure to pull up both initial from Biggin and final from 27. Yeah. Let's go take a look at that, shall we? Alright, so Lesser 1 Hotel coming into Biggin. So Biggin at max speed 227,000 is transition. Did I do that? Transition is going to be 7,000. Almost forgot about that. There we go. It's good. Invalid. 0
from Rock 91
0.
Whiskey from Alpha 4, service 1320 degrees 3 knots, runway 27 right there for takeoff.
There you go. 7,000 transition. Flight plan. And then we're going to go to Biggin at 7,000. Okay, good. And then we're going to look at this, make sure it is correct. And let's go look at from Biggin. Biggin, we're going to jump into... No, hold on. And the initial from Biggin, that's what we need. What's our arrival again? What was our arrival again? The Alesso arrival. So Alesso 1 Hotel. So initial approach from Biggin runway 9. Initial approach from Biggin runway 27 right. That's what we need. All right, there we go. Cool. Cool beats. All right, so we got that. So there are the S's right there he was talking about. XP, did you build your PC? I built it myself, Night Shadow. I built it myself. It actually wasn't hard at all. So coming to Biggin, max 180 on the speed, and then we're gonna do M&M heading level 6,000 there, and then we're gonna break off and go to 7.2500 at ILL. 109.5 is the localizer. Okay, so that is the S's that we're looking at. Alright, not bad. That makes sense. Yeah, we're at 27 left. So for 27 left, we are looking at ILL versus IRR. Make sure we have ILL here. 27 left. Yeah. And I think if we went to the charts and go plan mode, we will be able to see it right here. There it is. And took us into 27 left. So yeah, we're set up. We are set up, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. And there it is. Here's the coastline. Let's go, man. All these approaches into Heathrow are like this. Arrival ends in a VOR, then to runway. I know, man. Europe is scary to fly into. What's up, huge reaction? 27 left. Arrival switch every day at 3 p.m. Interesting. Interesting. Good to know.
Virgin 154, taxi
That's
right
good to know.
Alpha, left Foxtrot, stand 317. Good evening.
Oh, wait. Very important.
Foxtrot to stand 317.
Is he gonna give us a stand, or do we need to find our own stand? So we need to pull up the stand as well. Almost forgot about that.
506, pushing to approve, face north.
First base 12, shot 6 alpha.
Yeah, we need to pull up the stand as well. Ground charts and stand. That's a big one.
Requesting.
Parking stands.
Delta 25 kilo, I'm going to be closing shortly. Unit
He'll give you a stand. Alright, Dougal, good to go. This is Dougal's backyard. Alright, so we're landing on the left runway, which is this one here. So getting off at maybe November 6th, and then get one of these stands over here. Not remote stands. Where was that? I was in Terminal 5, by the way. So I spent like 4 hours in Terminal 5 watching airplanes take off on 27 right. I was right in Terminal 5. Cleared customs in Heathrow, pick my bags up, go back through security. They checked my bags. There was no Jamaican rum in it, and I spent a bunch of time in Terminal 5, bro. Oh my word. Terminal 5 is a zoo. It's crazy. But yeah. Alright, so we got that. Terminal 5. So we are set to go. Alright, that's good. Alright, awesome. Flying on VATSIM Europe Mix, Europe Pro. That's why I'm here and can understand everything you guys are saying. Plankton, nice, man. It is. Step your game up, man. Step your game up. You know, I wonder if we should stay in Europe this entire week. I don't know. We're not going to get ATC, though, because we fly so late. That's one of the reasons why I don't fly in Europe, because by the time I fly, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, and there's like nobody on. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's beautiful. We got to kill this music. Last song. But that's the only reason I don't fly in Europe when I stream normally, is because it's too late for you guys over there. There's no ATC.
Emirates 80 Mike.
Good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand, Mr. Calvin Davis. What's going on, Calvin? Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome, man. Yesterday was final day for Sound Air PC-12 flights from Christchurch after 9 years in service. Oh, man, no more watching PC-12 fly out, Calvin. Big up, man. In the real world, you usually have to hold at a terminal VOR, so holding a level is a thing. Nautical mines holding level is a minimum holding level, usually 7,000 feet. Ah, I got you. So that's what it's saying. First says, I was working that day, XP, unfortunately didn't see you. I know, man. It was busy. You wouldn't be able to see me. It was crazy, man. Yep, your usual times, we all sleep except me. Sorry, Dougal. Sorry to keep you up, man. I know. Look at the coastline. Let's go. Beautiful. Just beauty. Who goes there? It's in the pantry. How would I know it's in the pantry, my beloved? Oh my god. Okay. Lucky it's only you. Big up, welcome. Greetings! Simon Murray. What's up, Mr. Murray? Welcome aboard. Big up, Simon. Big up, big up. Alright, we're at 17.5. Company message. Company, what do you want? We are not late, so don't give me that BS. Let's go menu. Atsu. Receive the messages after AOC. And ops saying that no delays. Of course there's no delays. It's in Europe. We can only be delayed in America. Let's go. You should stay in Europe, XP. Would like to see you try some of the challenging approaches in the Greek islands, especially Skiathos. Skiathos, and I haven't been to Corfu in a while. Maybe we'll just forego ATC and do Corfu. I don't know. What do you think about it? Think about it, man. Digital Mark! What's up, Digital? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Continuous descent approaches CDA is a thing going into Heathrow. Controllers get pissed if you level off during your approach. Ah, interesting. I see you're flying British Airways Speedbird. Yes, Calvin, Speedbird. I don't have the accent, but I try. Good day, mate. No, that's Australia. What'd you bring me? And why are you wearing a jacket? It's 100 degrees outside. Yes, it is. It's raining? It wasn't raining before. Was it? You're in your car, though. Did you now? Did you now? Alright, we're going to continue our descent here. Slightly high. To the transition, which is 7,000. Let's get some speed brakes. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I got to disarm my speed brakes. Here it is, this test. We can punch it. Disarmed. Go speed brakes, half. Ooh, thank you, baby love. I'm just gonna have a 1 or 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We got cookies on final approach. Better be a butter. Oh my god, seriously? This is why you hear Flightsim always talking about continuing to descend and resulting energy management associated with that. Yep. True. Alright, speed's good. Profile is good. Is there a person behind the scenes like cockpit cam? Yeah, the hand of God. She's behind the scenes. Speed brakes half. And speed brakes in. Gibraltar and Innsbruck are another challenging pair for the landing. Both handcrafted airports for Microsoft. Yeah. Gibraltar short runway. And Lowy, circle to land is the best. Alright, speed brakes. We're riding the speed brakes down.
We have begun our final descent into London Heathrow.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on landing lights. I don't know if you do it at transition, but hey, do it right now. 10,000. Let's go. Mikey D! Yo, Mikey. I spent the whole day yesterday, Bridget, I build that. The whole day I spent I build that, Bridget. Mad. Big up, Mikey. Man. London City to Innsbruck. Interesting. Yeah. With A319. Thank you, Ryan Jones. Appreciate it. Speed brakes a quarter. Keep you there. Mikey, we'll send you some picture in a second. Alright, level at 7. We're going to do a continuous descent here. Down to 3,000. Speed's coming back. That's good. Good. I am texting and flying, which is not good. It's Mikey D's fault. Just so y'all know. There we go. Alright, let's pay attention here outside. The ideal is to continue descending right until the intercepting glides up without having to add more power. Mini overhead? Yes, in game I do have a mini overhead as well. Big up, Mikey. Thank you, sir. Alright. I need to be making my radio callouts. Alright, let's go ahead and push. Was it 1023, was it? For the altimeter. We're going to go flap 1 here. Flap 1's out. Energy management on the speed. Altimeter was 1023. Correct. Let's go. Alright, it's for noise abatement and fuel efficiency. Good to go. 40K long haul hasn't been determined yet, Andrew. Has not been determined yet, but it's coming up. speed should be coming back here. We should have a 170 at 220 at Biggin, and then down to 180 at Biggin 09. So we gotta maintain the speed. We have flap 1 for the drag. And Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 2806 approaching Biggin intersection, doing the transition for 28 left traffic. Alright, there's traffic ahead of us here. It's about 5 miles. We're going to start slowing down. That's good. Alright, we're good to go. So speed is coming back. Profile is good. What's a better buy? Flight factor 777 or flight factor 75? 777, Oscar. 777. All the way. Get the 777. That's all you need, man. Most challenging approach is Para Bhutan. Took 2 times, but I made it. Yeah, I haven't made it yet, and I've tried it a couple of times on stream live. Alright, we're good there. Alright, should be 180 in this turn. On the speed should be 180. Perf for the approach phase is already active. It's good. There is the turn. Am I too close to the traffic in front of me here? We're going to slow it down a second. We're going to pull. We're going to do 170. Slow it down. Let's do LS can come on as well. We're slightly higher right now. And because there's traffic ahead of us, less than 5 miles, we're going to slow it down for that guy to 170. That should be good. Oh man, look outside. Look at the ground. Nice approach. Denver, Honolulu, Gary. LAX, Heathrow. That is a long haul. Oh, look at downtown. We got the city. It's going to be off to our right side on the way in. Look at that. It's perfect. Huge direction is LA to Heathrow. I'll do something more exotic, man. I could recreate my Miami to... I recreate my flight from Milan to Miami, or Milan JFK, or something like that. We could do Milan JFK. That'd be a nice one to do. Yo, look at that. That scenery looks good. Nice. Alright, we are on speed, on target. Traffic is going to cut off. He's cutting this turn. It's fine. We'll take the full thing. We'll follow the entire profile here, because you want to make sure it's good. Or we can go direct. Once we're below the glide slope, we'll probably go direct. Oh, here he is, right there. That's him. Friday overnight flight, Miami to London. Ah, red-eye flight, Tyler. Frankfurt to Bangkok. Alright, so here's a turnaround. Heathrow traffic. Speedbird 2806 turning left base for runway 27 left. We are 14 out in traffic. Are we on Unicom? No, we're on Tower. Wait a minute, Tower went off, right? Yeah, Tower went off. Let's go to Unicom. 122.8. Not making any radio calls here. And good evening, Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 2806, 15 out left base for runway 27 left traffic. Italian departures can be very odd. They have some crazy transition. One Malpensa controller said it's a mess. I can imagine, man. I could imagine. Frankfurt, Bangkok, no ocean, lots of to look at.
Heathrow traffic can be used by expression mark facing east onto Bravo, zero traffic.
Alright, where are we? We are 16 out, speed's fine. And there is the city. My flight from Miami to Heathrow we did the other day, I was in a center seat, I saw nothing. It sucked. Welcome to Lawn XP, where the weather at the moment is what we have. Nice, nice. Flying to Russian airspace is another story too. Those thick accents hard to catch. Would be nice. In China where you get meters. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Bro. There's a city right there. I can see the... Alright, let's hit the approach button. Approach button is up. I want to see the sights. Damn it. Alright, approach is armed. We're below the glide slope. City is right there. I see the eye. There's the eye. And then I see London City off to our left. Look at that, man. Yeah, London City is right over here somewhere. I saw that earlier. Alright, let's pay attention here. Make sure we get everything good.
Heathrow traffic, Super 533, 4 miles final to 7 left, now reducing to final proceed.
Eagle traffic, shuttle 2, vehicle, it's going to be 278.
Alright, localizer captured. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 2806, 15 out, runway 27 left traffic. There it is. Alright, let's go. London City is great fun when Thames Director is online. Oh boy. Might want to arm both autopilots. Heathrow was down to minimums. Alright, let's go. Autopilot 2 can be armed. Let's go ahead and arm our speed brakes. That's good. That's set. That's set. Ah, we got it inside. There it is. And we're going to level there. And there's a city off to the right side. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That is sick, man. Just sick. Look at the river, how it's lit up with the reflection in the bridges. And we haven't come in here in a while. That's just awesome. Fantastical. Fantastical. I'm not even looking at the approach. I'm looking at the scenery outside. Gorgeous. Oh, recording. Recording, almost forgot. Record.
Heathrow traffic, pick up 16 echoes on the left base for...
Alright, recording is running. Good to go. Alright, we have captured the glide slope. Speed is good. We got to maintain 170 until a 5 DME. And Speedbird 2806, 9 out, runway 27 left, maintaining 170 until a 5 DME. Yes, this is pretty sick. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Love that. Love that. Love that, man. When is the long haul? Haven't planned it yet. Maybe next weekend coming up. Yeah, Tank and Trust set. Replay is running. It is running. The Thames. Look at the lighting on this. Alright, go around straight ahead, left turn back to... was that Biggin? Something like that. Hyde Park in the distance. I know. It's all there. Alright, we're 7 out. It's good. Let's go flap 2. Can't come out. Can hear the engine change. What is this? I don't know what that is. I've seen that before. Interesting. Alright, we are 6.2. Turn off the terrain radar. And let's go ahead and go gear. Let's go lights. Lights on. Good, good, good. Seatbelt signs on. Good. And let's go ahead and go flap 3 and flap 4 is coming up. 4 out. Good there. That is a newer stadium. That's Wembley. Oh, it's Wembley Stadium. How's your experience with British Airways? They cancelled my flights, Ali. What's the problem? Flight full. Slow it down, man. Gigliotis, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome.
1,000.
What's my landing speed? Oh, my bad. Uh-oh. I didn't have the speed pushed. Alright, speed will bleed off here. That's good. Then we shall take it. Speed bleeding off with all that drag that we have. Alright, let's go my airplane. Boop, boop, boop. Wind calm. Easy movements on the stick according to 330 driver. Don't fight the airplane.
Heathrow traffic, American 104 at the speed 228 and 3000 in Boeing Delta 2900. I think I'm number 4 for landing runway 27 left.
Landing. Oh, loading, loading, loading. Alright, Pappy's eyes outside, 2 whites, 2 reds.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 6 kilo, pushing starting from Channel 503, will face east landing 56.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Floated it, floated it. Let's get her down.
Retard.
Here we go. Reverse.
Pitch. Pitch.
Nose down. Let's go the other one. 80 knots. 60. Reverse is off. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're doing a wheelie there. Sheesh. Hard on brakes. You can come off. Let's taxi off here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
welcome to London Heathrow. The local time is 7:25 p.m.
I speed
and
off.
it's currently about 13 degrees Celsius.
I still gotta get used to the flare on this airplane. Don't fly it enough. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it, man.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin as items.
And Heathrow traffic. Speedbird 2806. We are cleared. Runway 27 left traffic. Alright, what taxiway is this? Alright, let's just stop here for a sec. Clean up the airplane. Disarm the speed brakes. Flaps can't come in. It's good. And let's go ahead and do lights can't come down. Lights, lights, lights. Taxi lights on. APU master. Strobes can't come off. Beacon remains on. That's good. Good to go. Oh yeah. Stop it right here. And Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 2806, taxiway Bravo to Pier 7 via Echo Lima 36 traffic. Alright, cool. Let's go. There it is.
Heathrow traffic, American 04, starting by turn.
And let's go start. Alright, that was good. Enjoy that. Landing was super weird, but it's all good. Gonna go right underneath that right there. We'll take a few flights of XP to get used to the new hardware setup. Not bad at all. Oh, dude, Andrew, it does take a while for my brain to figure out where everything is and was. Easy, easy. Jerry from Big Jet TV. Alright, that's good. Oh man, with the overhead panel, I can get a visual when the bleed pressure is ready. AP is on, man. Oh, Jerry's got fans everywhere, Dougal. Yes, he does. He's got fans everywhere. Alright, it's available. Let's go. APU bleed can come on. That's good. APU bleed's on. And we're going to take this pair over here and take one of those gates. Is there gates over here? Yes, there's gates over here. Yes, right under the tower. Beautiful approach. I've been what? the heck? There's a stray cart in the way.
It's a traffic American 104. We established and we are 8 miles runway 27 left.
Not bad. Alright, we're going to take this stand 321. Let's go then. Stand 321. Taxi lights can go off. And let's take the stand right here.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 6 kilo is taxiing by link 56 left on Alpha and all the way down to Alpha 4.
Man, these IA engines are pushing this airplane forward.
Heathrow traffic scanner 533 full established runway 27 right, 7.5
Let's go.
miles.
Dude, with all the hardware that I have, my brain is like on overtime right now trying to do everything. Can you imagine the real airplane? And stop it. Stop it right there. Jet bridge doesn't work anyway. Alright, let's go park brake. Can go on. Lift and push. I think these guys do everything by feel. Disarmed. Flaps up. APU is running. APU bleed is on. That's good to go. Let's lift and close engine number 2. Engine number 1. As she spools down, we'll wait till the N2 gets to a certain point, and then we shall turn off the beacon lights here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Too bad the jet bridges don't work. Sweet. Alright, and we can go, beacon lights can go off. Beacons off, strobes off, wing lights off, nav light stays on, off, 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 off. Seatbelt signs can go off. No smoking is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Heathrow. And does this have signs? No. We can turn off the fuel pumps as well. Fuel pumps can go off. There it is. Good to go. And ground power is available. Should we switch to ground power? Why not? We're going to change the APU right anyway. Good to go, man. Single engine taxi? Next time. Next time, man. That's you on the right, Adam? Welcome aboard. Big up, Adam. Thank you. That was a good one. I enjoyed that tremendously. Let me go ahead and stop the replay here. And so that... Where's my replay? Stop the replay so that we can look at that. Replay is stopped. We'll see what the landing rate is, what the passengers said about this flight, and so forth, man. You're not free to hotbox the cabin. Stop it, man. Virgil, thanks so much, man. Great flight XP. Pretty sure I heard you buzzing my house on final. Hey, man. We do the buzzing around here, man. Definitely, 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 man. Definitely. That was good. Too bad the jet bridges are not working in sim update, whatever. That pack sounds so good in real. Sounds so good. All right, let's go cabin lights here. Here's the boarding. Dome lights can't come on bright. Very good indeed. All right, time to go inspect our landing rate, etc. Passenger satisfaction 94%. So they're all happy going into London today. They're gonna go to the pub. Let's go ahead and end that flight. Landing rate was a 127. Read them and weep. 127. Let's save that. Sim Toolkit Pro says our landing rate was a 283. I don't know, 100 point different, but it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and accept that. Flight's closed. Close you out. Yes, yes. And then we're gonna start the replay on this one. Ken Forza, I landed about 15 minutes early. I was a Virgin 350, also parked in Terminal 3 opposite you. Nice, nice, Ken. Big up. Welcome aboard. Nice. Where's Terminal 3? That's Terminal 5 right there. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and go do some replays, shall we? And see what our landing looked like. And we need to go here. We're going to deboard. And let's go you. We're going to do turnaround state. Panel state. Ready mode. Activate. Oh, wow. Everything flashed. Let's get you guys out. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to the ground services. Make sure all the doors are closed, and then we'll disconnect from VATSIM. Alright, cool. Doors are closing. Make sure all the lights are up. Up, up, up. Cool. That's good. And let's go do the replay. Yeah, I'm at Terminal 3 now. Yes, I am. Alright, let's disconnect and let's go. Replay time. You guys ready for the replay? Let's go ahead and load up the replays. Load up, load up. Yay! Is this SU Beta 4? Yes. SU Beta 4 is what we have right now. Alright, here we go. We are on... we on short final yet? Let's pause this a sec. And there is short final. Good to go. Alright, we're good. Let's watch this coming in. Grab the cam. I had to reprogram this button for the external camera. Gotta grab that. Grab this. And get it back up. Alright, cool. Alright, here comes our landing. Let's see what she's all about. Aviation Productions XP just got back on Microsoft 2020. Did they reset the UI or something? All my add-ons uninstalled and my third-party add-ons. Does anyone know this? Oh boy. Your community folder might have gotten wiped out, man. Do you have a separate community folder or no? There's a flare a little bit too much. I should have just not flared the airplane at all. I should just let the airplane settle down on its own, but we held it. Came down. That's our 183. Trying to keep... see... I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm not going to say anything at all. Reverse. Let's go. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it alone. Leave it alone, sir. Leave it alone. Let's run that back. Run that back. Let's go. Here we go. Cool. Let's go. It's all still there, just not in the game. Aviation Productions. You can't see the add-ons in the game. I don't know. And this is for 2020. I don't have 2020 anymore. I tried to flare just a tad and float it back up. I should have just left it, man. Yeah, nose wheel light is bright. And then we settle down. Then I try to hold the nose up, and it's like, no, we're going to go back up. And what do you say? Pitch, pitch, pitch. Nice. Almost tail striked it right there. Almost did a tail strike. Alright, let's go to the Dougal Mac Tavish view, shall we? Dougal view for the win. Let's go. Almost tail strike, Dougal. Almost. It wasn't quite a tail strike, but it was an almost tail strike. It was an almost tail strike. It's questionable, man. The new Japan update has got to be the best world update ever, Andrew. I'm usually not excited about world updates, but the Japan update was just sick. Maybe it's a promo video. All right, let's watch it, Dougal. Let's see if I tail striked it. Float, 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 float. And all right, let's see if it got tail strike. Hold on. Right. 3 feet off the ground. 3 feet. We didn't tail strike it. Get that pitch axis on 210 all the time too. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think nowhere that is correct in terms of how the airplane should behave. But I'm not a pilot. What do I know? What do I know? Maybe I need new hardware. And yes, XP does have new hardware. I just haven't showed it to you guys yet. Almost, Dougal. Almost, man. Almost. What time is it? 5:30. Okay, I got more work to do, guys. I got more work to do. I got more boxes to build and design, hardware to make, etc., etc. So stay tuned. All right, here we go. There we go. Look at it from this angle. Float and down. What's the new hardware, Ali? Can't tell you yet, man. So these 320s have to be land very flat. I am for sure not an Airbus expert. Andrew B, No, I think Microsoft's got it wrong. Or Fenix has got it wrong. It does go into flare mode for flare law, but if you try to even add to that, it just does crazy things, and I don't think that's correct. But again, this is coming from somebody who haven't even flown a cardboard box ever in his life, so don't stink. So yeah, don't take my word for it. I just know that it behaves differently in other sims, man. I have to put it down to the flight model. Yeah, flight model thing, man. You Yell, we shall. What's up, you Yell? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Is that a Scalarcade mini overhead you're using? No, not Scalarcade. This is the Rosefire mini overhead I'm using. Yeah, Rosefire's got one. Actually, no, Rosefire's got two mini overhead panels. This is the Rosefire is what I'm using. Yeah, but yeah, the overhead panels are going to be something else. Mounting them is going to be challenging because where it comes over your head completely, that's where it's going to be challenging. And down. V1 is the Airbus Pro. I will have to watch his landings to see if it's the updates. You never had this problem in the past, as far as I remember. Yeah. And V1 is using a much better side stick than I am, and he's like tweaked that thing to be to perfection, he said. So, you know, I don't know. Just my take. Let's go. Yeah, that, see that hiccup that I got? I got a little bit brief loading in thing in Heathrow here. But, yeah. I only had to order a single monitor mount to install it overhead. So, you shall, we sell. What does it sit on the floor? What's holding it to the floor? And it comes overhead. Is there a Rosefire for Boeing? No, I don't think so. I haven't seen a Rosefire for Boeing at all, Night Shadow. I gotta look back on them, man. Yeah, V1 does have things exactly where he wants them. Absolutely, man. V1 has the HOTAS magnetic base, doesn't he? No, I think he's using the Moza R9 now. I think that's what V1 is using, the Moza R9. I think that's what he's got. It's the R9, something like that. Yes. Alright. One more. Yeah, I think he's got the R9. He switched from the he did switch from the OTAS to the R9.
Don't think.
Yeah, he did switch.
Don't think.
Don't stink.
20. Don't think.
It's like an $80 telescoping mount that clamps to the desk. Oh, it's on the desk. And do you trust that thing? Do you trust your desk? I guess that's the question. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Thank you to all the moderators in the channel. Thank you to all the members of the channel. Thank you to all the sponsors, all the likes, all the loves, all the donations. Thanks for joining me on an early Sunday out stream. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, with more. Dougal can get to go to bed fairly on time today. Big up Dougal and Mrs. MacT. Rest of the squad, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. We'll be out here tomorrow doing everything, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys being in the stream and the chat today. Welcome to it. And there's a lot more to go, man. And as we always said, let's do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the regular time, 7:45 p.m. Stay tuned. Have a good one. Ciao. I got work to do and recording to go make for some new products coming out. And as we always says, let's... Later, guys. Gotta run. Peace out. Take care. Bye. See ya.